Please welcome your host, it's Zoe Ball.
It Takes Two. The fourth weekend of live shows is looming, and there are 11, yes, that's 11, different dance stars on offer this weekend, and we can look forward to the first passos and American smooths of the series. Woohoo! And for one woman, the hard work is starting to pay off. Lulu will be here with her partner Brendan next, but first, here's how they looked on Saturday night.
You did it again, a great story, and you told it brilliantly.
Can't believe how good you are playing the ingenue. Being seduced by the power of the dark.
Illegal lifts will not be tolerated, I'm afraid, and will be penalised.
From your point of view, at that point of the music, would you have done anything other than that?
Yes.
You have to break eggs to make an omelette, and sometimes you have to break rules to make a routine complete. That's what you did.
He penalised us with the 5, and that's absolutely fine. We expect it. In fact, the other judges should have probably done the same a bit more, but they liked it.
They liked it a lot. Please welcome Lulu and Brendan.
Hey! Hello, Joe!
Hey, Brendan. Hey, Brendan Cole. And hello, Lulu. Lulu, on the show yesterday, we had Bruce Oldfield here and Una Hagen, and we were talking about fashions, and we found this incredible picture of you from the 60s. And look, a picture of you on Saturday. You are the envy of every woman in town. Look, you haven't aged. You look better now.
Oh, that's nice.
Yay!
What a nice thing
What's
to
your
say.
sure how to take that
secret?
one.
No, it's just a compliment, isn't it?
What, do you eat something particularly?
Do I eat
you... How do you look so good? We love it. You'll have to reveal all your secrets in a book.
Yeah, I have a book.
You have
It's already out there.
Oh, really?
Am I allowed to plug it? I don't know if I'm allowed to plug it.
OK, let's talk about Saturday and your Roomba, which brought tears to my eyes. And
you
of
were
course,
so relieved.
I wasn't relieved. I really, really enjoyed it. And the illegal lift, of course. Karen Hardy did say this week, an amazing lift, even if illegal. And it split the judges. Craig and Len, they disagreed. What were your thoughts?
You want to speak?
Do you know, it's one of those things, you either put it in or you don't. I expected a bit of a penalty. I've done plenty of them in the past, as we all know, and if you do it, you run the risk of getting low marks and therefore a much higher risk of leaving the competition. We discussed it beforehand and said, it suits the music, it's got to go in.
Yeah, there's that crescendo, you know, it sort of yelped and screamed for something special, and
I would never have done anything
provided
different.
it.
And he provided it. And it was gorgeous, and everybody did love it. But, of course, what did you think about the low marks? You know, were you worried about that? That might make you go out?
He said there would be.
I was
that's the
surprised
chance
there weren't
you
more.
take.
I
we
expected maybe 5s across the board, so I think we're very lucky to get away with it. I think I wasn't the only one that put a lift in on Saturday.
There
I think
were
it was
other lifts.
Yeah, obviously I get called out for it because I've always done it, but that's okay. I mean, you know, don't be offended out there if you don't like my lifts. It's just something I like to do because I think it suits the particular dance. So.
I totally loved it. I mean, you know, he laughs. I say, you know, I'm not Jennifer Grey, but he's definitely Patrick Swayze. All my girlfriends are, like, so envious. They live vicariously through me. I was swept off my feet.
You were swept off
Every
your feet.
woman wants to be swept off
Where's this
their feet.
confidence coming from, Lulu? It's such a change from a couple of weeks ago.
So
it's so good to see.
It so is. Well, because of that incredible lift. And, you know, he's tough. He's very tough.
know.
But, you know, I'm a little bit of a glutton for punishment.
Yeah.
I love it. So I'm getting some of the things that he's trying to teach me. So I'm feeling better. I'm feeling a little bit more confident in myself.
Are you pushing her? Is this working? Is this a new teaching method for you, Brendan?
Within reason. Lulu doesn't really like it when I break things down too much, but you kind of got to break things down to get to the nitty-gritty of how it's done, and I'm not prepared to just go through and, here, these are your steps, try and follow along. I want her to know what we're doing, because I think it's important to know a little bit, not everything. Actually, this week, we're doing a samba, and I've got to tell you, it is looking really, really good. Samba's notoriously the one that
so much fun.
really hurts.
You've had trouble with samba as well, haven't you? You've got a bit superstitious, haven't you? But you've gone out 4
Don't
weeks.
say that.
Sorry, I want to mention it. 4 weeks he's gone out during samba.
Whoa.
Listen, break that.
Yeah, there is that small equation, but moving swiftly along.
I don't want to know about it. Yeah, let's change the subject.
Samba is notoriously hard because there are so many different rhythms. There are speed changes. It's a crazy manic dance, and a lot of celebs do struggle with it, and my partners have been no exception. I'm starting to think it might be me.
But Lulu, how are you finding it though, Lulu?
No, darling, never, never.
Brendan sounded positive though. He seems to think you're doing quite well. Are you enjoying
We are
samba?
having so much fun. I mean, it's just, like I said, I really now, I think that's the breakthrough.
Yes.
You said what's happened? I think I'm now really having fun with this, and the samba is great. I mean, I'm just crazy scared because they've got to get through next week, and if we get through next week, I've got one day because I'm on QVC. Are you going to come along and rehearse with me in the day?
I'm gonna have to.
Because I mean, I'm going to have to make you work next week.
Yeah. Okay.
This is what we call Lululand.
Lululand. We've got. Yeah, we want to talk about Lululand because this is a little place that Lulu likes to go to when she's in the training room, and as you heard, Brendan calls it Lululand.
Who knows what is going through Lulu's head at that time when she goes into, as I like to say it, Lululand. I think she's like an excitable child.
He just stopped me. I'm flying. What for? What for?
What's that? I know, 3, 4, R1.
Bumpy, 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 skippy, jumpy, boo. Right, left foot first, right? Da-da, da-da.
Shut up!
Don't give up on me, please. I take myself too seriously. I don't know how he stands it. That's the truth. It doesn't matter.
Absolutely mental most of the time. I'll be talking to her. I'll have a conversation with myself because she goes, what'd you say? What?
Bonkers.
It's a 10-minute conversation.
Bonkers.
I feel bad for him.
But this week, you're doing the samba. How are you going to avoid going out into Lulu on stage mode and not the rock chick Lulu and keep focused on the samba?
This is a very good point. It's about the focus. It's about me hard work this week and be in Samba land.
Sambaland.
Lululand, Sambaland.
Sambaland.
Focus is a big point, and it's something that's growing as we develop in our little relationship and our little dance. We're starting to understand when Lulu goes in and out of this Lululand.
When I get absolutely panicked,
Yeah.
I just, you know, it gets like nothing happens. I really can get very panicked, and it reminds me when I was at school, if I have an exam,
Yeah.
I could never, ever, you know, pass because I just freeze. And I freeze or I start, you know, making funny
Let's not talk about it before Saturday. Fingers crossed you are going to break that samba
There is
superstition.
no samba because last year I was fine.
You were fine, exactly. Good luck. It's going to be sensational. We have faith in you. Lulu and Brendan.
Thank you. Bye.
Now, we've got another It Takes Two teaser for you. Can you guess who it is dancing in disguise?